This is Brian here with Stokes & Company Restoration. Got my buddy Michael over here. Y'all might remember him from the John Deere. What was the model of the tractor? 1020? 1020. 1020, the John Deere 1020 that was miraculously started up and running. And is it still running?
Yes.
Got a mower behind it?
Yes.
Mowing around for the deer lease?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, today Michael hollered and said, hey, you come get the boat out, do a little testing on it, and needed some help on there. So we're here today again. We're over here at around Quinlan, Lake Tawakoni area. We're gonna get the boat out, and he wants to get it ready for the summertime to make sure everything's ready to go on it. So this is what we got here. We got us a
1992.
all right, Michael's telling us we got a 1992 deck boat. Hurricane. I remember seeing these sold down on Lake Whitney by Uncle Gus back, this one's from Godfrey Marine, but seeing those as a kid, manufactured, well-made deck boats as far as I remember. I like the low drop down with the swim platform on there.
4.3 liters.
Woo, OMC Cobra.
Yeah.
4.3 small V6 Chevy.
Yeah.
Got the same little motor we got in a boat that we've been working on. So we're gonna get this thing out and just check it out, make sure it's ready to go for Michael and for the season. 1993. Looks like he might have been doing a little bit of fishing in here too.
No.
Michael's pretty good about that. He taught me some on that too. Heck yeah. Looks like a neat boat. Original, look at that carpet. This thing's in good shape.
I don't think
big.
This is replaced.
Big swim sun deck on the back. Yeah. Good looking boat. That's a little safety feature there, sir. You don't have a fender on that wheel?
No. This is probably gonna be a little bit of oily from the...
Huh?
It's gonna be a little oily from the transmission.
We're gonna set it up and let it film it as it comes in.
I really like the design of the boat. You know?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
It's got a lot. So
Like the big flat up front, big.
the head section. Yeah, I like it better than that. Nice boat. This is 30 foot long. So this has been having a hard time lining up the past couple times. Okay, so they fixed it. Yeah, I called them and said, well, I can't close it. I said, I can't close it because it shifted. I guess the foundation shifted or something. There we go. I pay $125 a month and it's covered.
Not bad.
No. Hey, check the boat straps.
I see them.
They're kind of loose, but we're not going.
From what you're going from here to there,
Correct.
I'd go ahead and take them off. And if you're driving down my county road, you'd probably want them on there. You going to, is the battery on there? You want to go ahead and check all that out?
Sure. I'll hop in.
You got to lift this?
Yep. Do you have a meter?
Do I have a meter?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Or you just want me to just crank it? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of... Is it hooked up already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forget which key is. Isn't it? I think it's the brown one.
Did you buy this last year, you said?
Do what?
Did you buy it? You bought it recent? No?
A couple years ago.
Go
What
ahead,
was it trying to start at?
go ahead and make sure it starts. Pump her, give her a couple pumps. Probably been a while, hadn't it? Last summer.
Yeah. Did you know that's how you do it on this?
Yeah. Pull it out.
So you do know that.
Oh yeah. Have
It usually has a.
you already put the plugs back in?
No. It's going to start.
You want to put the plugs back in?
Yeah. I think it's going to start.
Dang, that's a big storage there. Look at that.
Yeah. All kinds of miscellaneous.
Hey, don't forget to put this in.
Yeah, this is important. I usually have a couple like laying around, right?
Yeah.
As a boat owner, you always try to.
As a professional boat owner, Michael knows what to do.
Because the only reason I know what to do is because I've done what I wasn't supposed to do.
Alright. Put it in there.
Just the one at the bottom. Yep. I usually like the one that screws, yeah.
It's good.
Okay. Yep. I think it's gonna.
Do these come off?
Yeah, you just have to lift the.
Okay, that's those are just to keep it from going down.
Yeah, just in case if the hydraulics fell or something.
Yeah, I like that.
It keeps it. You know how the other ones, your boat has a transom saver probably? Do you know? I
mean, no, yeah, I had one out there on the table. I had never used it on any of them.
So this kind of does the same thing.
And you can't really use the transom saver when the bottom of the trailer's way up there.
So you buy these and you just cut them?
I like those.
Yeah. You can take a look at the motor. Like they're just.
Oh, we got to put the plugs in there. You said, right?
Do what?
We got to put the plugs in.
Oh no, that's all we have to do. Everything else is done.
Oh, so he doesn't. The guy doesn't pull the plugs on the engine to winterize it. He just put the antifreeze in
I think he pulled it and then he put it back on.
He's already put them back on.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, because I don't have to do anything.
That's what he said. Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
We'll find out when we back it in the water, and I always like to lift up the motor cover and make sure everything's good.
Yeah, we can do that. you can tell it almost already started.
Yeah.
It'll start.
All right.
The hardest problem I had to learn was the choke. Is that?
Yeah. So it's just like pumping your feet on a carbureted engine. That's all you're doing, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All right. So another one of the things. Be sure and check. Michael checked and the fuel gauge was about right on E. So we run over here to our local Jerry's Hardware. Got a little bit of gas over here, so we're gonna pump us a little bit of gas. I know it sounds kind of simple, but hey, check your gas gauge. If you're unsure if it works or not, go ahead and put gas in it, because you don't want to be out on the lake without any gas. So this one out here is pretty simple, pretty easy fill up here. We got us some gas right here. Michael's gone in to pay for some gas so we can get some gas turned on here. We'll be out on the water shortly. All right, made it down to the boat ramp here. We're gonna watch Michael gracefully, climb on up. There he goes, look at him. Look at him. Woohoo! Water's a little cool.
Not gonna unhook it.
Not yet. You all right?
Yeah.
Close? Probably been better if I shut my truck off so you could hit. I think he had it in gear.
Yeah.
Huh? You want to lift it back and make sure there ain't no water pouring out anywhere? always lift open your hatch, just check, make sure there's no water coming in from the outside, nothing coming out of the engine, especially after being set up for the winter time. Good. Michael gives it the thumbs up, so we're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was in gear.
Huh?
I didn't realize it was in gear.
Until it tried to take off.
Yeah. That was a success. Yeah, you can unhook it. Do I need to back the boat down to get more? Is it off?
It's up. You want me to push you off? I mean, I might need to back. There he is. I'm gonna pull out. Alright, we're gonna get out of the way here. We got some other boaters getting ready to unload. I want to be courteous to them. Courtesy goes a long ways at the boat ramp, y'all. A lot of people don't necessarily realize that. We kind of backed off to one side over here to give room, be courteous to them. That's what we're called to do, is to be a light that shines, to let others see it, to know that we're not arrogant, we're not proud. We're going to show love, mercy, and grace. Thank you, Father. Alright, so Michael got some gas in this dude. Now we're showing half a tank. Water temperature's already up to 150.
Trim isn't working. It's saying it's up all the way.
You don't think it is?
No, considering I'm pressing down.
Well, it might take a minute.
See, now
It's still going. It might still be going down.
I don't think it's going down anymore.
Usually you'll hear it groan pretty good when it goes all the way down.
It feels like it's...
You'll be able to tell when you take off. I mean, you might be able to, I don't know.
Is it first time on the lake this year?
No, we've been out in that boat. We put a motor in a couple times. No wake zone.
We'll make it.
Okay.
So on the other side is where I usually catch most of my bait fish with the throwing it, casting net. You know, 'cause a lot of times the wind would push the bait fish on the concrete.
The shed.
Yep. I think we'll make it. Yeah.
Our heads are gonna be the tallest thing, so.
Seems like she's okay. So now it's showing that it's almost all the way down.
Okay.
That was just a delay. I think we'll make it.
Okay.
You can't. We're gonna have to dug, aren't we?
Yeah.
That was. I'm just trying to go slow as possible.
Hope we don't hit a big wave.
We'll make it. Oh my gosh.
Michael, duck your head, buddy.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
We're a little close here
Put
to it.
it in gear. We got it.
Just don't accidentally hit the gas too much, because it might take us out.
We made it. Hey. Oh yeah. Very common to catch one breakfast up around here. And all of these here. Retaining wall. That's a beautiful day. There goes the Quack Shack.
Yep, that's where we had breakfast at. The old Bronco.
See how quiet? Like that I don't know what to call it, but that top, the hood cover or whatever.
A lot of insulation.
Oh yeah, it just makes it so quiet. You can cruise. I don't have a live well, so this is what I use for my bait fish, right?
Mr. Bubbles?
Yeah, it works.
But Mr. Bubble Box.
Yeah.
You put any chemical in there for them or not? Or just
I don't, even though I know you probably should. You got that shad shaver stuff.
shad shaver.
And then as far as catching fish, I just got a cooler. And I just put water in the cooler, and then so I mean, it's not ideal, not perfect, but it works.
Yeah, I like the room though that this boat has.
It is room. That's one thing I like about it is you can seat 4 extremely comfortably, even 5. I don't want to be here with like 8 to 10 people, but you know, you can put 1, 2 there.
You could have 4 adults and 3 kids up front.
Yeah. Then you could move that. You can move this thing too.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Full power, buddy. And she's on plane. Boat Club.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Michael's a member of this, so he's giving us a little detail about this.
Whenever the water is somewhat high, you park over here.
When the water's up over the rocks.
Yeah, up on the other side. Yeah.
You got like a little beach up there?
Yeah.
That's their property too?
Yeah.
Is that their dock?
No.
Not theirs.
Our property ends, do you see the fence?
Yeah. I see a jet ski up there.
So I'm not going to try it right now because I'm not sure how high the water is, but I'll show it to you.
It's over full. It's running over spillway since it rained.
So they call this the honey hole. And this is where you park a lot of boats. Like if you're going to keep it out here for overnight or for some period of time. Back here to the left.
Gotcha. There's the fence, there's the property line.
Yeah. So, yep. We'll park it right over here. Tied up to some of those trees, see?
Mm-hmm.
In the shade. But during the summer, you're probably not going to be able to do it.
Too low.
See? There she goes. Get over.
You on bottom?
Sometimes it does it in reverse.
Oh.
It's pretty.
Oh no, you turned up some mud. You might have been on the bottom.
Maybe. I did raise the motor, of course. I do have experience on the water.
Certified boater here.
I'm certified not knowing what I'm doing. That's correct.
Now he's born prior to the boater's education laws like myself, so you know we just have to take it for granted that he does know. I think he's got plenty of experience though.
20 years. I've owned boats for 20 years.
20 years experience.
It's just the 4th boat I've owned.
Boat number 4.
You know, it's really not complicated. Don't drink and drive, right?
Yep.
Try to pay attention to your surroundings, especially when you get closer to the points. Stay away from the points.
Yep, Lake Tawakoni gets shallow.
That's correct.
Don't go up close.
Did you see the noodle?
I see him. Somebody doing a little fishing.
So see where that gentleman's at? That's our other boat ramp. I mean, sorry, that's our other dock. That's where our boat ramp is. So we don't really have a swimming hole. That's because someone drowned out here years and years ago.
Huh.
So it used to, and then they added all the rocks.
Gotcha.
Well, the rock probably also help with the erosion. There used to be a swimming hole area somewhere here, but someone drowned out here. So they've been kind of leery about it. And so when people do swim, they literally just walk down the boat ramp. They don't stay in the boat ramp. But it's nice. You know, it's gated, right? It's locked. You got electricity. You got water. You got fishing station. You have restrooms. I mean, the great thing too, you leave your stuff out here, you're not going to worry about someone stealing.
Right.
And it's the boat ramp. And from time to time, we'll have a project that needs to be, that needs to happen, and we'll chip in whatever.
Yeah.
When you divide it amongst 100 people, it's not really bad. Like we had a project a couple of years ago. I forgot what it was. What did they do? I think they may repair the. What'd you catch?
Alright, so as always, guys, y'all like and comment below, subscribe to the channel. It just help me to be able to keep this going. So this is the Quack Shack. This is where we ate breakfast at before we went out on the water here. It's a really good restaurant on the water. I grew up walking around through this place as a kid. We had some breakfast omelets. Were amazing. As you can see, we finished up our whole plate there and just prepared to spend a little bit of time together as friends. Here's a picture of the lake, the boat ramp here coming up. There is a church out there. Family, God, and fishing make you fishers of men. I have visited it once before. It's a great little church out on the water. So thank y'all again, and God bless y'all.